Hello, my name is Elihu John. I own Insight Transformations, and I am going to read this week's collective reading. This week's collective message was very interesting to download, um, and it is entitled Unexpected Guests and Unprecedented Successes. So, without further ado, I will start reading. Dreaming of a better future has never been more important than it is now. As events and climates around the world become more and more uncomfortable, we need to center ourselves in our inner realities of peace and success first, and then focus on bringing that into our lived experience. Effortless manifesting depends on removing resistance. This process can be described as falling backwards through a door you didn't know was unlocked. As soon as you fumble with the handle, it opens and you find yourself in previously unheard of successes. You manifest the things that you need all the time, otherwise, you wouldn't still be alive. But it feels hard because you are also manifesting resistance. Check in with how you value the things you receive based on how difficult or easily they come to you. You may be attached to the difficulty to define yourself, but that is easily shifted once you unpack it. The worldwide and personal shift from 3D to 5D is only going to continue accelerating, and while this is a necessary and good thing, it also requires a different approach than living in a stable 3D world. Adaptation and letting go will create ease in your energy system, which will translate to your surroundings. The high energy shifts happening now take a lot of our energy, so spending more effort on trying to force manifestation leaves us with a lower threshold of tolerance to stress. Now is the perfect time to look at what resistance we can let go of and start expecting better. As with every manifestation process, release the outcome and allow your heart's desires to just be. Treat them as you would an honored guest or best friend. Accept who and what they are and just enjoy their company, as if they have come to stay with you temporarily. When you are ready for them to be realized, the opportunities to bring them into fruition will show up, and then they will live in their own space. Keep on your path. You're doing great. Elihu John. So thank you for reading along. Let me know what comments you have, how this is showing up in your life, and what other things might be coming up with this journey for you. I do offer personalized energy sessions. I also have a class that I teach called Dreamscaping, where we go into meditation and then we channel the information that we need for our highest selves. My focus on this is to create a cohesive, embodied community and cohesive, embodied selves. Because what we need as light workers right now is the ability to show up and to continue to show up in bigger and better ways. So that is the desire that I have in my work. And as we continue to find ourselves, we also find the blueprints of society that we brought into these worlds. I was talking with a client who, as many of us are, is not from here. Um, and she came in bringing specific knowledge and tools from her own lived experience elsewhere in order to help the earth to shift. But we can't do that as effectively if we are not in our bodies. So I will put my links to my sessions and services in the description of this video. I am also hosting Dreamscaping coming up, and I am also hosting a group healing session. I'm not sure when yet, but it is centered around the idea that we have about luck. When I was channeling this message, I had this interesting this interesting image in my head about how we receive what we need. And this has come up several times. If you've gone back through my previous channeled readings, the idea of being in the right place at the right time and moving in the right direction and moving to the right place. It's not just one right place and then we settle. It's the next right place and then the next right place. And it got me thinking about luck and about how we feel about our own ability to stay safe when we need to be lucky. So I want to do a group session specifically to recode how we feel about ourselves being lucky. So let me know as well if you are interested in that. And I would like to reach out and see when that would work for everyone or everyone who is called to come into it. I hope you have a great week. Keep going, keep dancing through, and let's manifest some really great things for ourselves and for our communities. Much love to you all.